Hello, great people. Welcome back to Mind Your Finance. In today's session, I'm going to talk about how to stay motivated with your money goals, and I'll talk about 9 ways of how. Now, the first one is draft a financial vision board. Now, a financial vision board is a collection of images, each tied to personal life goal that is organized according to the amount of money and time it will take to reach each goal. To create a financial vision board, you should begin with a sizable selection of images. Now, these images can represent anything in your life, be it nature, food, lifestyles, people, sports, anything. But you'll have to choose the most that resonate with you in a positive way as you think about the trajectory of your life. You need motivation to start adopting better money habits, and if you craft a vision board, it can help remind you to stay on track with your financial goals. The second one, set specific financial goals. When you are setting these goals, ensure that you use numbers and dates, not just words, to describe what you want to accomplish with your money. How much debt do you want to pay off, and by when? How much do you want to save, and by what date? So when you are doing this, ensure that you are very specific, attach a time frame and the exact figure you want to achieve. Then the third one is adopt a spending mantra. Pick out a positive phrase that acts like a mini rule of thumb for how you spend. I know reciting a phrase won't make the cash in your bank account magically increase, but there's a value to be added in repeating key questions and statements to keep yourself on track with saving and spending. It's amazing what diligence and consistency can do. Not only can you learn to stay within a budget and even save money, but less materialism benefits the planet as well. For example, ask yourself, what is this worth to me? What is my priority? You don't know other people's situations. The fourth one, love yourself. Being debt-free will help you realize that taking control of your finances is a way to value yourself. So many of us are rushing through life, doing jobs we don't enjoy, buying things we don't need to impress people we don't like, that we forget to consider what we value and what role we choose for money to have in our lives. Like all self-care practices, those centered on money can help us to reconnect with our true selves. There is a deep source of energy and wisdom within us that can help us to guide our decisions and increase our clarity and confidence with how we manage our money on a daily basis. When it comes to loving and caring for yourself, having a healthy and proactive relationship with money needs to be at the top of the list. The fifth one, make bite-sized money goals. The farther away a goal seems, and the less sure we are about when it will happen, the more likely we are to give up. So in addition to focusing on big goals, let's say for example buying a home, aim to also set smaller short-term goals along the way that will reap quicker results, like saving some money each week in order to take a trip in 6 months. The sixth one, evict toxic money thoughts. If you psych yourself out before you even get started, for example, you say, I'll never pay off debt, then you are setting yourself up to fail. So don't be a fatalist and switch to more positive mantras and use the positive energy to attract success and the goodies you want instead of being toxic. Just get rid of the toxic element or thought from your mind. The seventh one, get your finances and body in shape. Watching your weight, exercising regularly, clocking good night's sleep, keeping stress in check. In other words, what's good for your body can also be good for your finances. Whether you realize it or not, your health and healthy finances are linked in countless ways. For example, a bad habit like smoking burns a hole in your budget every time you light up. And a poor night's sleep can damage your career if it leaves you sluggish and unproductive at work. Stress too takes a real toll at the office. You need to live and feel better and improve your financial health alongside your physical health. Number 8, learn how to be content. Appreciate what you have now. Instead of trying to get happy by acquiring more things which you can't afford. Wherever you are in your financial situation, learn to be content. Don't wait for things to get better. This, of course, doesn't mean that you have to stop striving towards your financial goals. It simply means to be happy with the home you are in now instead of buying one you can't afford. Stop looking at what you have in a negative light and start thinking of all the things you have as blessings. Number 9, and the last one, get a money buddy. According to one study, friends with similar traits can pick up good habits from each other, and it applies to your money too. The person you choose should have a good understanding of finances, but not be experiencing the same issues. A good example is overspending using a credit card. If this is your weakness, you do not want a friend with the same issue. There are numerous psychological and financial benefits of having a money buddy. Financial issues are often kept secret. A money buddy gives you someone to talk with, so you can alleviate the anxiety and tension. It is always helpful to have a shoulder to cry on and an ear to listen. So that's all I wanted to share today. If you like what we're doing, kindly give us a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe, and you can share with your friends. You can as well comment in the comment section below. See you in the next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.